Hello again, beautiful people. Welcome back. Or if you're not coming back and this is your first time to my channel, welcome. My name is Crystal and I'm Crystal from Heart Musings with Crystal. So today's video, I am just doing a quick supply video, I guess. So the weather's been really nice lately. With the exception of today, I don't understand what's going on today. Today it was like ice rain in the morning and now it's sunny. I don't understand. But anywho, for the days that it has been nice, I have been journaling outside. So my current house has a balcony patio area. It's a balcony. And it's connected to my craft room. So I set up a little table out there and yeah, I've enjoyed just sitting and journaling. The only thing I struggled with was that I wanted to bring my entire craft room outside, which doesn't work because then you're bogged down with all these supplies, and if you're anything like me, you get kind of like, I guess, like lost in the shuffle, you know, you get not really sure where to start or what to use. So I simplified, and that's what I have here today. So these are the things that I set aside, and these are the only things that I will bring with me when I do outside journaling. So the first thing here is I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. The brand is called High Tide, and I got this off of Yoseka Stationery. I know Allie Brown did a video on these a while back, and then so did Kimmy from Inside Kimmy's Mind. I believe that's her YouTube channel name. I know she changed it not that long ago. But yeah, so they did videos, or they hauled these, and I thought they were really cool. So I bought two. You'll see the other one in here. The first one is mint, and it's the A5 size. It's just like a plastic pouch, and in here I just have like journal ephemera. I have a couple of like cards that I made. I've been really into drawing art dolls and some stencils and stuff, some sprays. I have like a lot of Courtney Diaz, magazine cutouts. I recently subscribed to Kayamm Ausherman, so I have some of her stuff in here too. And yeah, so just real simple. And then the back, there's this pocket, and it has like a plastic divider thing. I'm not sure what the purpose of it is, but I use it to divide, to make two separate compartments. The first is just some days and weeks, days of the week, dates and days of the week. And then in the back pocket, I have just stuff that I would tear up for like background pieces, and then just some blank cards. All right, so now on to the bulk of my journaling kit, the real reason you all clicked. And this is my Sticky Bow sticker organizer. Now, I don't use this as an organizer for stickers, but you can. You can purchase these on the Sticky Club website. This is the older model, so it doesn't have the straps. So the newer models come with a long strap, so you can use it as an actual like purse if you wanted to, I guess, to like help carry it around. But this is the, I think, first generation, so it just has the handle. They usually come with some rings along the spine, so you can use that to like hold your Sticky Club kits that come in these type of organizers. I didn't plan on using it, using the rings, so I was really fortunate because I found someone on a buy sell trade that was selling theirs, and they had removed the rings, so, you know, like, she saved me the hassle of having to remove them myself. But anywho, I'll link these in case you're interested, but in my honest opinion, I would not spend the $100 and something it costs for a brand new one, because it's just, a little too expensive, I think, for what it is. But yeah, anywho, on to my sticky bow. So the real reason I wanted this, not necessarily like, because I wasn't gonna use it as a sticker organizer, but I wanted it because of these elastic thingies here. Because you can actually, oh, okay, well, all right. You can actually remove this and, you know, put it however you like on these little, I don't know what you'd call those, these little thingies here. I don't know. I watched a couple of videos of people on how they use theirs, how they set it up, and how they decorated it. Some people use this to just like actually decorate and put like postcards and things, but I didn't really want it for that purpose. I wanted it to hold more supplies. That's my best guess there. Anywho, so on the outside pockets here, I made a hot mess of all of this. I'll fix it later. So I have my Zig clean color dot markers, mint, turquoise, teal. Those are all like my favorite colors. So I have, of course, that color wave here, black, silver, and gold metallic one. I have two Kitawashis. These are in their newer transparent ones. Transparent washi seems to be super in right now. I don't really know why, so I purchased these just to kind of like test them out and see what the reason behind it is. But the verdict is still out on these. I have an acrylic stamp alphabet set, and then two Le Pens in Dusty Pink and Ochre. The woman I bought this from, she was really, really nice, and she actually sent these along with a couple other markers and stuff with my purchase, and I really, really love these. Like, I knew Le Pen did regular pens, but I didn't know that they did these. These are, I feel like, a lot more opaque than a regular pen, so yeah, I really like them. They're good for like putting little fine details, like if you wanted to draw like some flowers or things like that, or some leaves, like these are really cool for that. Anywho, on to the big part. These are those tags that I showed in my pouch here. I played around with a bunch of distress sprays that I had, and like stencils and things. So I plan to use these for tip-ins, doing like art dolls and stuff on them. I just had a lot of fun like playing with colors and just supplies that I hadn't touched in a really long time. I think I already mentioned it, but I have some of the gloss sprays from Dina Wakley coming in that I plan on testing on these tags as well. All right, so let's start here, I guess. So this is the Superior Labor Pouch collab that they did with Courtney Diaz from Little Raven Ink. You can purchase this off of the Stationery Selection with mitts. I think they're doing pre-orders right now. They're not set to ship out until October, I believe, but I was lucky enough to get from the initial, like the first release. So yeah, I just couldn't like pass this up. I don't own anything, any of the pouches by Superior Labor. So I was really excited and just like happy that it was a pink color. And of course, cause you know, Courtney did it and I support her 100%. So I just had to have this. Anywho, it's a pink canvas. It's got the baby blue painted bottom with like a hot pink, zipper. So this pouch is really small. So I wasn't really sure what I was gonna use it with, but I ultimately decided to turn it into my watercolor kit. So I have here just a travel watercolor brush in a size 8. I don't know the brand because I bought this secondhand. And then a mister. These are 2 little tins that I got from a discount store close by. Let's start with this one. This one just has an acrylic block for my alphabet stamps, my eraser, and then an ollie clip. This other one houses a couple of my Daniel Smith watercolors and some Hydrocolor metallic watercolors. These are mainly for like background painting, not necessarily for like in-depth watercolor painting. So just gonna clarify that because my palette's not very like conducive to a lot more than just like cool backgrounds. So that fits really snug in here. This next thing is another pouch from High Tide. It's the smaller one in the yellow color. Not a fan of this particular color just because it reminds me of like processed cheese. So it's just, yeah. I would probably reorder it in the mint color if it comes back in stock. But when the time that I placed my order, this was one of the only ones I had. And while I was searching for this particular organizer, I saw that somebody had the cerame inks in one of these pouches. So I purchased that to hold my cerame inks. And then of course, the VersaFine blocks fit just perfect. It's like they were made for this. And so that fits nice and snug. And the back here, I just have some of my leftover sprinkled pug stickers. I think I mentioned it in my first couch bag, but there was a point in time where I was like obsessed with Bob's Burgers and Tina Belcher. Anyway, so those are those. Here I have just my collection of stickers from my Happy Planner sticker books that I use for my weekly pages in my Hobonichi cousin. Tim Holtz scissors. You can tell these are really old because I don't believe they make it with a red handle anymore. I think now they're just doing the black ones. So I'd forgotten, but apparently I had subscribed to Sticky Club a long time ago, and they do sticker flakes. I know I wasn't sure last time when I did my most recent unboxing, but they do because I found this pack in my stash. So I pulled them out because they're little ice cubes. And I think that would be so cute because it's like summertime and it's hot, and I just felt like I could draw like a iced coffee or something or an iced tea and then put these stickers and voila, ice cubes. These are, oh yeah, these are binder clip stickers. They're really cool. Like I use them on photos and stuff, and ephemera in my journal. Like I trim off the excess and it leaves you a really realistic binder clip. And I think it adds a little something extra to the page. So I put these in here to use because I do really like them. I have another alphabet stamp set. This one I got off the German Amazon, so I don't really know if that's the brand or that's the brand. I don't know if you can purchase these in the States, but I mean, I'll look for the link and I'll put it on there if they have any. This was the last one when I ordered. But I really like them because like it's quirky and it has numbers. I haven't used the ink that it came with, and I probably won't. I just haven't removed it because it fits so nice in the box. Should I go with the marker? Okay, so let's, I guess, do these loose bits first. I have just your regular date roller. These are some Band-Aid, I think it's, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's B-A-N-D-E stickers. They are little cats. So you pick whatever face, whatever body, and the legs. So you can make a lot of different combinations. And I've been loving this like washi sticker set here. As far as glue goes, I have two, same brand, Oohoo glue, the big glue stick, and then a tape runner. This is a corner rounder that I got off of JetPens. I said that really weird, that I got off of JetPens. Also guys, I'm still trying to figure out how to do this whole like in the moment voice like videos, because I mean I could do voiceovers, but I know sometimes it's nice to hear the sound of supplies rattling. But yeah, I feel like I'm an awkward turtle here right now trying to describe things without being boring. So bear with me, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Anywho, so here I have my kiddo washi. Okay, so a lot of people that I follow and a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube really like kiddo washi. And I wasn't sure if I liked it or if I was going to purchase them. So I just decided to bite the bullet and test a few out. So I told myself, buy the small organizer and only buy enough to fill it. As you can see, that clearly did not work out for me, because now I have kiddo washi that doesn't fit, and I have another one of these in my Hobonichi currently. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably buy a second one of these just to store the like floating ones, but I will not. I refuse to buy the big one because it's too big, and honestly, I don't think it's that easy to travel with. This is super compact, and I think that's another reason why I went with the small size. But anywho, so this is my kiddo washi tape. I don't know if you want to see the, I guess I should show you the inside. So these are my kiddo washi tapes, as I said. If you don't know what these are, it's essentially just like washi strips, like pre-cut ones. And each individual strip has its own backing. If you are thinking of testing these out, I would recommend getting a smaller organizer like this, just because I have seen people who leave them loose and then the washi part just rips away from the actual like cardboard. So yeah, I think this gives you a little added layer of protection. All right. So as far as my pens, markers goes, I don't have anything super awesome. I have two Posca paint pens. The white I use to blur out things in my Hobonichi, and then the black I use to add a little detail, like fine lining, borders and stuff. Like, I use the black a lot. In here, I also have some more Zig dot markers. These are the pink ones, and the one yellow I own. Zig clean color markers, like watercolor brush pens. These are the ones that I use for faces. So they're like flesh colored and have like a shading color, and then pinks for cheeks and stuff and lips. These are really old, like old. I bought these secondhand like 5 years ago, and they are still going strong. So if you are on the fence about getting some of the clean color brush pens, there you go. 5 years and it still works. Decorative markers, I have these here. These are Archer and Olive. So these were also some freebies that was included when I bought my sticky bow, which I really, really like because they're like paint pens, but they are really fine. They have really fine tips, which is great for, I mean, I use these mainly for like drawing leaves and stuff. So yeah, I think they're cool. I have just some regular fine liners. These are mix of Micron and Prismacolor, different sizes. I have a really, really small one. And then medium and huge. So these I just use to trace my drawings, my illustrations. 2 white pens. I have a Dilutions paint pen and then just a Uniball Signo. Blue color, you know, I have a pink one. I don't know where it is, otherwise it would be in here. I have the blue one and then another Zig Writer. I adore this pen. It is probably my most used pen out of all of these. And yeah, I go through these a lot. Stabilo, this one's really cool too because it's like water activated, so you can use it like if you are doing an illustration and you want to create shadows, you can use this to trace and then activate it with a little water, and it really creates like a really nice natural looking shadow. And of course a black wing with I didn't show you guys, but my adorable little pencil caps. They're cats and bananas. I think it's a show, but I've never seen it. I got those at Daiso. But anyway, oh man, I'm exhausted. That is my current outdoor journaling kit. This is something that I have been using for the last like 2-3 weeks, so it's something that I know works for me right now. Will it change? Probably. At some point in time it will, but for right now, it works. But yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this really awkward, long-winded video of me trying to explain all of the things that I put together and my rationale for it. If you want more, I guess, like me talking in the moment videos, I guess let me know and I will try. It's just like so hard because you go back and you listen to it when you're editing and you just, so many times that I want to like facepalm because I'm just like, oh goodness, you're so awkward. Anyway, yeah, so that is my kit, as I was saying. If you all have any, I guess, like questions, or if you have videos on your outdoor journaling kit, I would love to see them. So link all of that down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all have a good one. Bye.